Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video guys, we're playing some more Clash of Clans, but before we jump into today's episode, why not hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more daily gaming videos just like this one, and let's begin. So guys, we're almost maxed out Town Hall 8, about to go to Town Hall 9, we only need some couple of walls. I think we need like 100 something walls. Let me see, and we need 117, so we're almost there to be maxed out on Hall A. My troops are getting there. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more troops, which is not a big deal. They're very cheap, except, of course, this one. This one is pretty expensive, but I'm pretty sure I could max it out and a little bit. So guys, I'm not very worrying about the dark troops. I have enough. Dark elixir is just 30,000 for both of them, I think. But let's talk about what's going to be on today's episode, guys. So recently, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos, the best attack strategy as a Town Hall 8, and none of them actually work for me. And this strategy been working for me since the longest, and I'm just going to show you how the best and how to use this attack strategy, which is right here. The previous army: 4 wall breakers, 13 wizards, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 12 hawk riders, 1 golem, 3 heal spell, and 1 poison spell. And of course you have to bring your CCC with you. This is a 3. You don't have to bring your CCC, but with the CCC you're gonna get closer to 3-star. So let me show you some of the replays I've done with this attack strategy. As you can see, the last 3, I basically have gotten super close to the 3 or the 3-star. I always get a 2-star with this strategy, and let me show you the first attack, which I did a couple minutes ago. I'll just put the video here. Actually, I was not gonna attack this base, but accidentally I dropped a wall breaker there, which looks kind of funny. It looks like the bomb is on his face. Well guys, this is a base where it's pretty easy to beat. The king is in the middle, kind of, sort of. You don't really want to take out the king. You could, but I always never go at the king. I always go where I feel like there's not going to be big bombs, because remember, the big bombs are the biggest enemy, or the hog riders and this bomb tower are also a big dangerous. So you always want to drop your golem first. As you're gonna see on this video, I dropped the wall breaker by accident, so then I was like, okay, let me think it. I put a golem there. I didn't actually see this air sweeper, so that was a good distraction because my wall breakers break there. And then you want to proceed by dropping the wizard behind the golem, and a nice little spread, as I did in here. As you can see, I spread them out. And then when you drop your P.E.K.K.A.s, make sure you don't drop them all at the same place. You kind of want them to separate it. Don't separate them like one over here and then the other one over here. You kind of want to drop it like one here and the other one here, and it's going to be kind of like a good thing. Then you proceed to drop your king behind them, and then as soon as they get into the core of the base, you're gonna drop your hog riders as soon as one P.E.K.K.A. makes it in, or the king. So then you drop your hog riders there, and remember, you want to bring in CCC, balloons, or more hog riders. I recommend balloons, but make sure that before you drop your balloons that your hog riders take this air defenses down before even dropping the balloons. But then if you just have to drop them, go ahead and drop them. So I dropped a heal spell because of the wizard tower. I was doing splash damage to my hogs. I didn't really need it, but it was a good decision, because if I didn't, there was going to be a big bomb coming soon, which is the bomb tower, which is the big bomb, and there's actually a big bomb right there. So that was a good drop of mine. Good thing I don't waste that. So my hog riders are gonna get back in health. I'm waiting for this thing to go down, and I use my king's ability there because it was going in low. And then I drop my hog riders, my balloons here next to the archer tower too. They could take the archer tower. Unfortunately, my hog riders died, but it didn't matter. I was still gonna get the 3 because I had enough wizards left and enough P.E.K.K.A.s. I think I have 2 Pekkas left. Yes, 2 Pekkas left. That's why I told you guys. You want one of them to go in the core of the base and the other one to be outside the base so he could take care of those outside cleaning stuff outside, like mines and stuff like that. So that's what you always wanted. He almost died and he did not. And my balloons take out the last defense that was in this attack, and it was, the rest was history, and it was a history. It was easy 3. I had like 30 seconds left, so I was not worrying. There goes a 3. Now, guys, you're probably saying, what happened if you don't have no CCC? The strategy is still gonna work, but it's just gonna be a little bit harder to get the 3-star. But you still could earn the 3-star, as you can see with this attack. And I had no CC, and I still got the 3-star. This is a maxed, almost maxed Town Hall 8. The walls are not maxed, but the defenses look maxed except this and this 2 wizard towers, and everything else is maxed on this archer tower and the king of course. But the walls don't really matter because you're bringing hog riders and wall breakers, so they're gonna break into the core of the base. And with this one, I did not use no hog riders, I mean no CCC, and I still got the 3, so you could 3-star a base without hog riders. Why do I keep saying without hog riders, without CCC, guys? My bad. I keep messing up. I can't talk today apparently. So as before, I always drop my golem first. I always tech if the clan castle there's any troop in there, because if there is, you are guaranteed to lose that. Sorry guys for that, but I got a call in midway of recording, so I needed to edit and cut the phone number and stuff like that. But we're back. So where I left off was, you want to make sure that you take out the CCC before even dropping your troops, because you're guaranteed that you're not gonna get the 3 if there's balloons in there and kills your hog riders. Let's put this back. So of course I dropped my wizards behind the P.E.K.K.A, the golem, and then my P.E.K.K.A s, and then as soon as the P.E.K.K.A gets inside, I drop my hog riders. Remember, this is no CCC, and I still managed to get the 3, but a little bit more closer. If I would have CCC, it would have been 10 times easier, but always works, guys. It's always gonna work as long as you know how to use it. It's a guaranteed 2 or 3 star for a Town Hall 8. So I dropped the other heal spell and then the other one here for this hog riders. Unfortunately, my hog riders split up. You don't want your hog riders to split up, because then they're just going to be taking too much damage and they may die or not. So unfortunately they split up, but still didn't matter. Still managed to get the 3. I was looking at the base. I was like, oh crap, I'm not gonna get the 3 because I only had 2 hog riders left and my last hog rider's about to die. Boom, he's dead. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get the 3. But guys, it came in clutch. My king is still full health. I have enough wizards left to clean up enough. And the good thing, this wizard took out that canyon right there with the last hit, and then he dies. But remember guys, my damn king is still full health. And actually, I should have used his ability as soon as he break the wall, because you know the barbarians that he spawns could have went and attacked this army camp, and I decided to use it down here, which was kind of a mistake, so I only had like 10 seconds left, but I managed to get the 3 with the wizard over here. So let me just fast forward for you guys, because you don't want to see the entire replay. I use this ability, takes down, and I only had a couple seconds left, and I got the 3 guys. So it was a good attack. So let me show you an instant where everything could go wrong and you only get the 2 star, you only get the 3, which is this attack right here, which was fairly good. I got 84%, but the problem with this attack was that my hog riders went in a different direction, because this is a base made to basically the hog riders go around it. They don't went into the metal basically, but I still managed to get the 2, and as you can see, I dropped my wizard first for some reason. I kind of dropped it by accident. Oh no, now I remember what I dropped. I've dropped it because, you know, you have to make sure that there's no CCC inside the clan castle, and always look at the level of the CCC. If it's a level 10, it's most likely it's gonna have a troop inside, because of course if it's higher level, people don't need more. When it's lower level, Doesn't really matter because the troops are going to be lower level most likely, but always make sure you tech before attacking. As soon as my troops get into the core of the base, I drop my Hog Riders. Unfortunately, there was a big bomb right there. Drop the second heal spell, and again, guys, you don't want your Hog Riders to split up. Some of them went down here and kind of ruined the attack. If they will all stay at the same core of the base, it would have been an easier 3 or 2 as in this case. But the good thing, I had a lot of my P.E.K.K.A.s alive. I think both P.E.K.K.A.s died, and here I managed to take out all the defenses, including the cannon, I believe. But the thing that kind of ruined me was this right here, and I ran out of time. So I would have gotten the 3 if I would have had more time, but unfortunately the time ran out, and I couldn't manage to get the 3-star. That mode is gonna go down because of my golem, and I am gonna make it inside. Unfortunately, I already used the King's ability. I only had like 3 seconds, as you can see, and I ran out of time. I would have probably carried the 3, but I didn't. It was a close 3-star, guys. But this is gonna be it, guys, for the best attack strategy as a Town Hall 8, and maybe you could use this as a Town Hall 9 by bringing a little bit more homes and a little bit more. So let me know what you guys think about this video. But also, guys, subscribe for more daily videos like this one. Don't forget to leave a like. I already kind of said that already, and see you on the next.